Big news in Apple's world today. Some major leaks from Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference 2025 happening after 1 day from now on the 9th of June, and we have just brought for you some latest news coming out, and they're planning huge changes to how we use our devices. It could be amazing, or a bit too much.
Yeah, it's a big move. One of the first things Apple's doing is changing how they name their software. Everything, iOS, macOS, watchOS, is jumping to version 26. That's a big shift. But here's the thing. Experts think this could make 30% of users need to buy new devices.
That's a lot of people possibly losing support. And yes, the new design, called Solarium, does look beautiful. It's all about glass-like effects and smooth layouts. But we shouldn't get too excited just yet.
Right. Developers say the new design uses AI to change how it looks depending on where you are or what you're doing. It sounds cool, but it also means it might not work well on older devices.
Then there's Apple's new AI system called Apple Intelligence. It works on the device itself, not in the cloud like ChatGPT or Google's AI. That saves power and helps keep your data private. But so far, it only works for a few things like smart emojis and writing help.
Yeah, it's useful, but it's not changing the world just yet. Now let's talk about the new AirPods features. Things like real-time translation and sleep tracking sound amazing. But guess what? They only work well on the latest AirPods.
Exactly. Translation works great if it's quiet, but not so much in noisy places. And the sleep tracking feature is only accurate with the newest models.
The new Games app is interesting too. It looks like Apple is finally getting serious about mobile gaming, with achievements, reviews, and better tracking. But again, older phones may not run it smoothly.
Same with the iPad updates. They're adding things like floating windows and better multitasking, making iPads work more like laptops. But these features will likely only run well on newer iPads, especially the ones with Apple's M chips.
So, here's what it looks like. Apple is listening to user feedback, which is great, but they're also quietly making older devices less useful. They want people to upgrade.
And the price? Experts say users may need to spend around $1,200 to get all the new features, like upgrading both their iPhone and AirPods.
So, our advice? Don't rush to buy new devices right now. These are just leaks. Let's wait until WWDC happens and we see what's actually coming.
Yes, once we know which devices get what features, it'll be easier to decide if upgrading is really worth it.
We'll be back right after WWDC with a full breakdown. No fluff, just facts. So don't upgrade just yet. Wait for us and get the real story the moment the conference ends.